looking hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you want to get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask kids. I stole your girl while.
It's always happening in Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame court.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Austin Rivers out there with Facundo Campazzo, and it's Jokic.
Everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the inside. Here's Porter. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow through on the shot, even through the contact.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Mills. Here's Pinson. Millsap outside. Pinson, good.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Inside, here's Dozier. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. MP against Porter. Millsap outside. Over to the left wing. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to Porter. With the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
MP, the pass to Brown. And here's Mills. Here's Pinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, you know, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Patrick Mills. Paul Millsap is out there with MP. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Pinson in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Morris outside. Pass to Gordon. Over MP. The offensive rebound. Count that bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
MP outside. Tries it from 16. That shot off the mark.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Dozier. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to MP. Left side Mills. Here's Penson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Gordon against Millsap. Gordon, the pass to Morris. The teardrop. Oh, great D that time from MP. Brooklyn has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Now a timeout. So it's the Brooklyn Nets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put it. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play. He's checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for Harden. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Porter, and he drops it in from the low post. Porter's got 7 points.
It really comes easily for Porter Jr. scoring the basketball. His jumper is almost textbook perfect.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Facu Campazzo is out there with Austin Rivers, and it's Najee in at the center position.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Irving, the pass to MP. That shot missing. Great D that time from Porter. Down low. Here's Gordon. Good on the shot. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
MP outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP with it. Checked by Gordon. Back to MP. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And a switch here also for Denver. Morris is checked in. Gordon against Durant. Pass to MP. Here's Penson. Harris passes to MP. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
MP outside. Now Harris lets the three fly. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Porter the pass to Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Durant against Gordon. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Brooklyn up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery. And
Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Okafor, he's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Millsap. MP is checked in for Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Dozier. Nicholas Claxton out there with MP. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. And it's Mills in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
MP outside. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 18.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Jokic into the lane. Good work there as it goes.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down. You must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad. They knew the time. Gizmo scratching. Good, since you understood. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone. All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his drawers for the they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe, with a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking that DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey. East side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure.